What the fuck is going on, boys? Welcome back to another video on this channel. We are here today to check out some Jimmy Carr. Now, I'll give it to you. Oh, see, this is the thing. I'm not even moving and it's fucking up. Now, I'll give it to you straight. I do know who Jimmy Carr is. I know he's a comedian. And that he is pretty, like, what is he? Like, he's like aggressive or something with his comedy is what I remember him as. I haven't watched really any videos about him or on him, so I've got no clue about, you know, really what he's been up to and what's going on with him. But I do know that he's a comedian. I'm not, like, absolutely clueless. But yeah, the video that we are going to be checking out today, which is in the description, is 10 minutes of Jimmy Carr dealing with hecklers. If you do enjoy this video, okay, like it, and also subscribe to the channel if you want to check out more videos from me. If you subscribe, you'll get a video every single day, and I'm not even lying. I think that's a good enough intro. Let's just get into this shit.
When's the comedy on?
What?
When's the comedy on? Really?
That's actually jokes though. Get
What's
roasted.
Your name, sir? What's your name? David. What's your favourite colour, David?
He's about to be roasted.
Blue, okay. Seems like the fairest way to deal with you, David. There are so many things I could say. Number between 1 and 8, David. 6. Okay, and you said to me, when's the comedy on?
Uh-oh.
Well, it says if you want my comeback, you'll have to scrape it off your mum's teeth.
Oh! Oh, shit. Damn, okay. That was a good one. That was good.
These things don't lie, David. These things don't lie. Nah, I'm kidding. She swallowed the lot. Well, that brings me very neatly onto the next bit of material. Who here's got kids? Kind of, was that? What, sorry? All right, Jimmy. What? What?
What?
You chipped in with something. Go on, Jimmy. You said go on, Jimmy? Yes. Oh, right. Ironically, slowing things down.
Dude. Nah, he's too good at, like, just getting the comeback in. I don't know how the like, how do you think of this shit so quickly? It's incredible, man. Like, comedians that have, like, this improv way of doing comedy, like, they are so good compared to the ones that are, like, you know, scripted and shit. I mean, most of them are scripted, written down jokes and shit, but when it's improv and it's just on the spot and they just come up with the most, you know, the best comebacks and shit like he's doing here, man. It's so cool to see, man. You just have to appreciate it, how the fuck they even, how they do this shit. Their brains are just built different.
You often do that, just stop people in the street and go, on with you, Dave. No, I just thought you just tell you to continue.
I like that he continues to roast him. It's not enough with one roast.
Right. Just toss up. Yeah, you know you're in fucking Glasgow, don't you, where someone pays you $22.50 to tell you to fuck off? Yes.
What was that?
Dad? It's the most annoying heckle that I get.
I don't really
get
get
that
that
when
one.
people join in. I like a bit of a heckle and a bit of fun. But the most annoying one I get is when I've set up a joke, just about to do the punchline, and someone goes, invariably it's the same thing. It's always, where's Alan? Where's Alan? It's not my, like, bête noire. It's just a bit annoying. Where's Alan? He's in your house fucking your dad. I think we all knew, including him, I think we all knew that was a trap. I could feel you as one going, hold, hold, hold. And then one brave soul over there said, no. I'm taking one for the team. Rather, your dad is. I don't like it when the tabloids are homophobic, because they're such an important part of our culture, the tabloids. When they get it wrong, sends a very bad message. Do you remember last year when they outed a footballer? Which is a terrible thing to do anyway. They outed this footballer, and in the course of the article where they outed this guy as a homosexual, they described consensual oral sex between two adults, yeah, two fellas sucking each other off. They described that as a prank. How demeaning to homosexuals is that? To have that act of lovemaking described as a prank. And it also doesn't work from the other point of view, because I like to think of myself as something of a prankster. But I don't think I've ever said, gotcha! Don't forget the balls. Bless you. You really do care. Whereabouts are you from, sir?
Uh-oh.
You're from New York. What are you doing over here? Do you mind me asking? You do something? You moved here for work? Yeah. What sort of work do you do? I mean, I'm not suggesting I need to see your papers, but what are you bringing to the party?
Finance, IT.
Finance and IT. I can't really think what that is. Is that cash points? Hang on, you're looking at ATMs. It's our language. You fucking ruined it.
Oh my God.
For us to be speaking German.
Oh, what's the comeback going to
for
be?
you, we'd be speaking German. How little do you know about our language abilities? There's no way we'd have picked it up in 60 years. Speaking of which, did you all see that heartbreaking story in the Mirror newspaper last year? Yeah. They ran a campaign.
What a legend. Look at his face. This is just the brain activated now for some type of fucking roast.
Are you showing off to the other children? Are you pretending you can read? By heartbreaking story, do you mean the tits on page 3? What, sorry? So I'm fine for fruit and veg, thank you. I presume that's what he's talking about. Hey, hey, hey! It's nice that you're here, though. It's a night off for someone, isn't it?
God almighty.
Yes, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's one of Wittgenstein's theorems. You'd suck off his mum.
What?
He has done you. He has done you.
Hang on a minute.
I'm not from Perth, so I may never have to make that decision. I like reverse cowgirl, but, you know, I'm old-fashioned that way. What's yours, sir? Various. I think I can... Yeah, I imagine, it's either that or that.
Oh my days.
Why do I laugh like a sexual predator? I like the way that a sexual predator sounds better in your accent than any other. A sexual predator. I don't know why I laugh like that. It's one of life's mysteries. In the same way as why you dressed as a gay lumberjack. You may never know. You like big, thick logs. Yeah. How big's my cock?
What are these
I'm
questions?
not sure whether your mother would be comfortable discussing it, but it's...
No.
What, sorry? Is that Buckfast? No, that's water. You've probably heard of it. Who's the most famous person I've ever met? Well, I once met her. It's quite an impressive one. I don't want to show off, but you know how villages have got idiots, yeah? I met the idiot for the whole of Glasgow. One of the biggest cunts in the world, yeah. And you married him. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I do for a living. I think of little jokes in my head, and then I tell them to you so that you'll like me. Sounds a bit tragic when I say, what was that? It's not working? Well, you can fuck off. This is as good as it ever fucking goes. I don't come to your work and knock the sailors' cocks out your mouth, do I? Where are you? It's not working, man. Give us a wave. What do you do, sir? Telecoms. You do telecoms? What do you do? Do you... I do you. I do you telephone. What, sorry? You build them networks.
He just roasts how they talk, man. I don't know why they don't just lie what they do as a profession. I mean, he's just not gonna know if you're telling the truth or not. I guess it makes it less fun because he can't really roast you then. But if I'd go to his show, man, I would make up some like background for myself. I'm an astronaut or like fucking, I don't know, a doctor, a surgeon, like some shit. So he just can't roast me.
Ironically, you work in communications and can hardly string a fucking sentence.
He's got a point there though. Dude, he's so good at just making shit up, man, on the spot. I think the tactic that he has, for most of them, at least in this video, first, roast their accent or how they talk, their name or where they're from. And then, while he's doing that, then he builds up the actual main roast. So I think he alley-oops it. First he does some like, you know, pre-joke or, you know, pre-roast, and then he goes in fully. I feel like he's got a whole structure for how he roast people and how he targets the audience. I wonder if there's been like actual people that have taken offense or like actually become mad or something during one of these shows, because he doesn't hold back, right? He roasts you. Then again, why would you really go to his show and not be able to take it? That's, you know, probably not his problem. You know, if you're going there, you should be able to, you know what you're probably going to deal with. But yeah, that is my opinion and my thoughts. Hope you did enjoy this video. Be sure to comment down below any other, you know, videos, comedians, whatever, that would be good for me to check out. Hope you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new here, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video coming out tomorrow.